Tesla 160s next week? I don't know. It's still pretty stable. Alright, let's wrap this up. So SPX closing back under trend into the end of the week. More call positioning breaking down on the upside and a few more puts added, but no major moves. There are some big put positions still on the chain for next Monday. But we held 52.25 today, which should be bullish should call positions come back in. ES failed 5300 finally, but still kind of holding this short-term trend here. That does put it below the long-term trend at the end of the week, and we did close the week red, so it's like our third week now with some weakness on the back half. Which is kind of interesting from a technical standpoint. Still a lot of indecision about price, even though we're trading about 100 BPS higher than we were before. Broad commodities down about 64 points. The dollar just rocketing. We didn't manage to break 104.50 this week, but we're very close to pushing through it. This is putting a lot of pressure on the yuan, and we're seeing U.S. yields drop pretty dramatically since dollars rising so much. That's going to pressure other foreign central banks to buy into USTs in order to hedge against their own currency. And yeah, that's driving yields down a little bit now. But the yuan slipped way off of the PBOC target of 720. We're at 727 and a little bit above a half there on that. That's probably not going to get any better. I think we have some more data out of Japan Sunday night, or at least the minutes from their most recent meeting, and maybe something Monday morning as well. Core 1 month rocketing back down along with the core 3 month. This shows increased interest in the dispersion. This should also be kind of bullish. We've seen VIX get stepped on pretty hard, and we're seeing correlation between index and its underlying components break down, right? And so correlation between index vol and the vol and the underlying components break down, which should be bullish, but that hasn't really manifested yet. Possibly next week. Forward yield on volatility is down a little bit more today as we saw yields rise. It seems to be some backing out of the carry trade going on today, but not anything substantial. Fairly small move. And correlation between VIX, cash VIX, and VIX futures is the same as it was yesterday. So not a lot more vol shorting, not less. Pretty neutral. Dow and Russell had pretty bad days today. Despite ES and NQ kind of holding up, they did not perform very well at all. So something to think about as breadth breaks down. We may see a larger move in S&P and NASDAQ next week. And we're pricing in about 0.735 cuts, so still just a little less, just shy of 3, close to 3. So use a BNet info. Cool. So if XSP put closes in the money, what amount does it settle for? The bid amount? The difference between spot and strike. So if you had like a 524 and we closed at 523.50, you would get 50 cents times 100. All right, thank you guys so much. I will see you Sunday morning for the members stream. I hope everybody has a great weekend. Later.